Hey, Drew, last time this team went over to State College, something strange happened with special teams. Do you remember all that?
I wasn't there.
Yeah.
I was at home watching that on TV. And, yeah, no, special teams. Actually, I think the last couple years have come down to special teams.
Yeah.
Last year, Denzel blocking the punt. 2 years ago, they blocked the field goal. No, we definitely think that it's special teams are going to play a huge factor.
Yeah, they also blocked a punt that night, led to a field goal.
So. They did. They tipped one of Cam's, yeah.
So what does that reinforce with you guys? I'm sure it's probably probably gets brought up every week, but I mean, about special teams. What did it reinforce with you guys this week, I guess?
No, yeah, I mean, Coach Meyer, every week we're always very intent on what we're working on special teams. This week just making sure there's no weak links. We can't have something like that happen. Mm-hmm. And we got to find a way to get to their spot. So, we really think it's going to come down to that. So we've been putting a huge emphasis on that this week.
Drew, does a punter get more engaged? I know you're saying every week is important, but if you know that this is going to be a more competitive game and there might be more use for you, does that change Monday through Friday?
No, I like to treat every game the same. I know this is college game day. We're not they're Big Ten. I will probably have a chance to punt more. Last week I won special teams player of the game with 2 punts. So I don't know if that is going to be the case. I hope I don't punt at all. Hope there's a lot of holding, extra points. But no, I like to treat every game the same.
Drew, just how much have you guys been? It's going to be a very loud environment this Saturday night. Have you guys done anything in practice to kind of get you acclimated to that kind of noise? Have they been pumping music or crowd noise or anything into practices this week?
Yeah, we do crowd noise just about as often as we can. It's a great environment. I haven't been there, but I've heard the stories. We'll watch the film, and when a big play happens, you can see the camera actually shake, just how loud it is, and people jumping up and down. But no, I'm looking forward to it.
How does that crowd noise affect you as a punter? Do you have things you have to do to adjust to that?
Yeah, not much. I try to just go out there, stay calm and collected. Usually, unless I'm backed up, it's not too loud. Punt's not the most exciting play of the game, so they're not too jumping around. But like I said, I haven't been there. I don't know what their fans are like. So
loud.
Probably, yeah.
We talked to you about this a little bit in the spring, but what is it like to be a punter on a team that's the second highest scoring team in the country? You understand where I'm going with that?
Yeah.
The chances are sometimes few and far between, but like at TCU, they were critical.
Mm-hmm.
Some plays were critical, but what's it like? What does it take, I guess, to stay in the moment, so to speak?
Yeah. No, if there's anything I learned from last year, it's kind of, you can't not. When you get the chance, you got to be able to take advantage of it. We're not going to punt much. This is Ohio State, but you really need to pin them deep when asked to, and just take advantage of that opportunity when you can. Do the best you can for the team.
I know things flipped a few plays after this, but that punt at TCU down to the right corner, you know what I mean? It got down to the 3 or whatever. But
3 yard.
When you run off the field after that, what are you feeling? What are you thinking?
Good.
That's it. Yeah.
Job well done. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
No, I fully believe we're the best punt team in America. Not just me, but our gunners, our long snapper Liam, our protection. We are the best gunners in America. If I just put it out there, I know they're going to be giving him a fair catch. I have no doubt in my mind. So.
How much do you pride yourself on the fact in the punt unit that you haven't given up many punt return yards at all?
No, that's our main goal. No return yards all year. And I don't think we had one last year until I think Team Up North or Illinois. That's our goal. No return yards all year, and we work really hard at it.
What's going through your mind, Drew, when you're pinning people that deep? Seriously, what are you looking at on the field to be able to go, okay, I know I'm going to get it in this little small spot here?
You just do what you practice, really. I just try to put that ball on the 8-yard line and have our gunners go down there and get the ball down if he lets it go, or just make him wave a fair catch. So.
But is it something innate within you? You just kind of have this innate sense and feeling when you kick it, pretty much where it's going to go?
No, I'll know when the ball leaves my foot, if that's a good one. That's really it. Just trust the protection. Liam's going to give it to me right there, and I just got to do my job.
Drew, I think there's probably only an off chance that the answer to this is yes, but TCU, you were playing indoors. You're going to be playing against a whiteout this week. Does what's in your eye line ever affect anything you do, either as a punter or holder?
it's kind of funny, but I mean, every time I go on the field, I'm kind of looking at Liam's butt, whether it's holding a PAT or punt. So that's really the only thing I'm looking at. As weird as it is.
Is it a good butt to look at?
He could work on it, maybe a couple more squats, but he's a great snapper. So.
Drew, I know that.
Yeah,
know,
I think that should have been.
that might
that's
be
a good one to end on.
but Drew, last year I know it was on a kickoff, not a punt return, but I mean Saquon last year taking it back on the kickoff during last year's Penn State game. Have you guys been maybe watching some of that film from last year as kind of motivation, like to be that much better on special teams this time around?
I mean, we're definitely taking a lot of pride in our special teams this week. Kickoff, I'm not sure exactly what they're doing differently or anything, but I know they've got a plan for it, and we'll be able to stop whatever they have. So.
Drew, yeah. Are there any restrictions on what you can and can't say to Sean Nurnberger at this point in a streak? I mean, I think it's 206 or whatever it is.
Yeah, we try not to bring that up too much.
Yeah.
Every kick's the same. Just go out there, calm, cool, and collected, and just put it through. Just have we got our routine, and it's been working well so far, so we shouldn't mess with it.
If he misses this weekend, are you going to blame it on Tim for bringing it up?
Anybody paying attention knows it's out there, right?
Yeah. No, we'll be good.